Welcome back to another live, guys. I'm super excited to be back today. We're back again talking about transfers. Let's start our conversation. Let's start from the biggest transfer news we saw today.
Finally, we cannot breathe. Finally,
The Max man is coming to Emirates.
boy, the league will be
I'm
interesting.
excited to
It
have
will
that
be interesting.
quality in the league.
Yeah, it will be
Victor
interesting.
Gyokeres,
Osimhen.
here we go. We've been talking about
Yeah.
Victor Gyokeres for time. We've been talking about it for it got to a point on our stream. We were talking
When they
about
were
Victor
when
Gyokeres
when they were
over
going
and over
for
and over again.
when they were going for Sesco, we were both angry.
We're like,
Right?
why are you
Remember?
going
Why
for
you not going?
Cisco?
Yes, you should be going for Gyokeres.
I
That's the
remember,
person that
bro,
guarantees you the league, right?
that
Why are you
guarantees you
going
a
for Sesco?
chance. Why are
Right?
you
So
going
and
for Sesco?
yeah.
Gyokeres all the way. I remember when we're like, there was a particular time where like 63 goals a season. It makes no sense.
We
Go
were
for
hyping
Gyokeres.
Gyokeres.
Why are you going
We
for
were
Sesco?
hyping,
But
we were
guess what?
hyping.
Guess what? Guess
It's,
who is going for
it's
Sesco now? Manchester
mine.
United are going for
I,
Sesco.
I heard
After
about it.
signing, I guess after signing Mbeumo, it makes sense that they
Mm,
get serious about getting a striker. And
yeah,
Sesko over Nicholas Jackson, I guess we can get more into that comparison if we've not already
yeah,
done so. But then
yeah,
it seems it's a no-brainer, right? It seems like when you look at it on paper, you give me Sesko, you
yeah.
give me Nicholas Jackson. I'm definitely leaning more Sesko than Nicholas Jackson, even though Jackson has been in the Prem for some time. It kind of just
Two
feel like
years.
I really don't want
It's
a
been in the
striker
Prem for
that,
2 years.
yeah, I don't really don't want a striker that will have that trouble with putting the ball at the back of the net. And if Sesko is more clinical and has a higher conversion rate than Jackson, then why not just go
Mm,
for Sesko?
why? And the funny thing is that today Chelsea offered Nicholas Jackson to Man U.
Chelsea
Offered them,
actually offered him.
offered the club, offered him to Man U and said,
So you guys are done with him,
we're open to discussion if you want Jackson. You can discuss with him. You have the
but with a
permission,
reasonable price,
right?
though. With a reasonable price.
But they now said
Mhm.
we would also open the discussion for Garnacho if you go for Jackson.
So that swap deal might happen then.
So
Jackson
there's
for Garnacho.
so the same thing they did with Aston Villa, where it's like, help me, let me help you. That
Mhm.
sort of thing. Because Man U has a problem, obviously.
Mhm.
Nicolas Jackson going to Manchester United, being even was it sexy can play as a 10 too,
Mhm. Mhm.
right? They have two solid nines, traditional nines, which
Mhm.
you can see they are nines, right? And it's a
Which two
win-win
solid
for
nines are you
everybody.
counting? Are you counting Nicholas Jackson and Sesko as two solid nines if they signed the two?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
I just
yes.
wanted to be sure that that's
And
what you're saying.
and
Okay.
Nicolas Jackson will give you at least 10 plus goals. Last season was
This
bad for
season,
him,
yeah.
but at least his first season he gave almost 15, right?
No,
So
for sure. You get 10 plus goals from
10
him.
plus goals he would give you. We don't know how far Sesko is from that, but
Mhm.
yeah,
I'm excited for them. Sign Sesko. It's all about them being serious about them, signing a striker. Sign Sesko, sign Jackson.
yeah,
Actually start this rebuild of the club, and let's see what Amorim is about. If this rebuild happens and then we're
no
still getting the
excuse,
same results,
no
I guess
excuse,
pretty much at that point
no,
in time, you kind of just know it's the
no
coach and
excuse.
it's not the players. But let's go back to Gyokeres at Arsenal. We've analyzed and analyzed, but now since it's a reality,
This
let's
is the
dive.
time
Let us dive
into it.
in and have
Yeah,
that
yeah,
conversation now.
yeah,
When we had the conversation of would Arsenal win the league, we're like, oh, let's
yeah,
assume Gyokeres is here. He's here.
yeah.
He's already here. Now, can Arsenal actually win the league with Gyokeres?
Oh my days, they can. They can if Arteta is serious with what he's doing.
What
They
is
can.
what would hold them? What would stop them from winning the league? What will hold them back? Apart from because this striker thing was the only thing. They have a striker
Yeah,
now. They have an
yeah,
available striker. So, what is
yeah.
that thing that would hold them back from actually lifting the title next season?
I would say only Arteta's tactics can stop them now. No other thing can stop. Yes, no other thing can stop them. Like literally, you have a goal scorer, you have a midfield, you have a solid. You've always had a solid defense, right? Which people will say you need to concede less goals to win the league, right? So yes, there's nothing stopping you now except your tactics now. And his slot goes in, solidifies his left wing, get any player he needs to get. If it's two strikers, he needs to get, or maybe one additional midfielder, left
Mm-hmm.
midfielder, he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Who can win the league,
But
right?
yeah,
Only thing that can stop him is his tactics.
but yeah, what SSB is saying, I think the left wing
Yeah.
position is left for both Liverpool and Arsenal. Both teams need a left winger. Do you think Arsenal still need a left winger, even though they've signed Noni? Because Noni, I feel like Noni is coming into that left wing position anyways. And then there's
Noni,
Martinelli.
Noni will give them only 10 goals.
Hmm.
Yeah. Noni will
Gyokeres
give
is
them
not
only
a
10 goals.
small guy either. Honestly,
Yes. I'm telling you.
Ekiteke deal was done.
Is
Before you know it, Arsenal, they got serious, signed Gyokeres. I
has
mean,
Ekiteki done his medical?
I think he flew in for his medical today. I think he flew in for his medical today.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh
But yeah,
my,
it's
next season, oh
going to
my
be
days. It's
ready.
like I'll be watching Man U. I say Man U. I'll be watching Chelsea, Liverpool. Sorry, that's a mistake. I'll be watching. I'll be watching Chelsea.
Yeah.
I'll be watching Arsenal. I'll be
Hmm.
watching Liverpool.
Hmm.
And maybe Man City, if I have the time. If they are losing, I'll just
Hmm.
jump on and watch. If they are not losing, there's no point watching their match because it's still the same thing Guardiola is doing every single year. So no point.
No
If they
point.
are leading and they are winning, don't watch. There's no point.
They might
Don't
just
waste your
end up
time.
winning the game, or they might
They will
draw the
just still
game.
win. Yeah.
Depends.
So, but I want to see Gyokeres. I want to see
Everybody will want
Ekitike.
to see Gyokeres.
I want to see
Everybody.
Joao Pedro. And we've
Everybody.
seen Joao Pedro, but I just still want to see him in this Chelsea. Like
Hmm.
people don't understand. Most teams have a new look, so it's
Yes.
exciting for us, the fans.
I feel like
Liverpool has a there's Florian Wirtz there. Everybody wants to see. You have a Gyokeres. You have like everybody wants to see these guys,
yes. Let's
right?
not
You
forget
have
that all the top four teams have actually reinforced. They've actually
yes,
reinforced. If you think about it, really,
yes, yeah.
City, Liverpool, Arsenal, even Newcastle are looking to reinforce. It's crazy. Even Newcastle, Chelsea
They
too
got
have
a, they
reinforced.
got a they got a
Chelsea two
bid
strikers have
rejected
come in. Delap,
rejected
Pedro.
today. Yeah,
Newcastle they were seriously looking for a striker. I don't know if Issa truly would leave, but it's crazy.
Wisa got
Do you think
Wisa got rejected. Yeah.
SSB saying Eze or Rodrygo? That's what Arsenal need. Arsenal still need a left winger. They still need that Eze. They still need that
They they
Rodrygo.
they were
But
they were
would that
discussing with
affect their
Eze.
title?
They are
Would that
still
affect their
discussing
title
with
charge?
Eze.
That will not affect them going for the title, though. I don't think that would affect them going for the title.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I
I'm
think if
just curious
Sterling
to see.
talks
I
into
think
midfield, you need a runner to go up and down.
Arsenal
Hence,
is having a
sign money.
Arsenal is having a preseason tomorrow
Yeah.
against AC Milan.
Hmm.
Right?
That would be
They
nice
have
to watch.
another. That's a nice watch. Arsenal has another preseason against Newcastle.
Mhm.
I wish I can see Gyokeres. He signed before Sunday,
Yeah, but Liverpool
right?
play first preseason Saturday against AC Milan in Hong Kong. The boys are in Hong Kong right now. I actually saw a video of them on YouTube. Them
Okay.
traveling to Hong Kong and training. Kind of like inside training and stuff like that. It was nice to watch. I mean, a lot of expectations are on the backs of the clubs, the players, and even the
We
managers.
already we
A
already
lot of
started our
expectations.
preseason. We already started our
I feel like
preseason.
all the coaches are under pressure. There's no
My
coach
brother,
right now in the top team that's
my
not under a lot of pressure to deliver.
critical pressure,
Serious,
critical one,
even Pep is under pressure right now because
critical one.
every
Yeah,
single team they've spent money. Like you look at Pep's side, they brought in new guys into that midfield. Reinders,
mm,
Cherky, even in the left back position, and Nuri. You look at Chelsea, you guys have signed two strikers. You look at Arsenal, they
yeah,
finally have a top nine. They've also signed
yeah,
Tony. They've also signed midfielders. They also signed a
yeah.
defender. There's a lot of pressure there. You look at and it's
They've
two of
done good business. Yeah,
record-breaking transfers. Like there's a lot of pressure there. There is no way
yeah.
these men are not on that. Arteta might lose his hair.
I don't.
He might go bald from this pressure. It's crazy the amount of pressure that
You
you.
know,
I don't want to be in his shoes right now. To be honest.
there's an interview I watched today about Arteta. He said, and the journalist asked him, "It's about Madrid." He's like,
Mhm.
"Why this affinity for Chelsea players?" In the
Mhm.
last 10 years, Arsenal has signed like maybe 8 Chelsea players,
Mhm.
but 6 of them have
Mm.
come during your own time. Why do you like going for Chelsea players? He said, maybe because they have good players, they have a good squad,
Mm.
right? Say, oh, but you are buying from your rival. Say, it doesn't matter. We don't care the team. If they fit our profile,
Mm.
I want to watch Madueke flop in
What?
Arsenal.
Ah, no, come on, come
But he won't
on.
flop. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
No, no,
He left
Madueke
with our
won't.
blessing. He
But
left with our blessing, so it's fine.
I don't think Madueke will flop at us now. I actually don't think so. I think, have you seen the new Kai Havertz? Your boy is jacked. Have you seen him now, Kai Havertz? Have you seen his new look?
No, he
Are you
has
guys in the chat?
muscle
Have you
now.
guys seen Kai Havertz? Like, Kai Havertz is
Oh
jacked,
my
bro. Like, that
days.
guy
Let me
went.
see.
He went for some serious training over the summer. He's focused. I saw
Brother
some training
is
video
ready
of
for
him.
war.
I saw some training videos of him. He's, anyways, training. So training, both players will score goals in training. But he looks locked in, bro. Like, he looks locked in.
He's becoming a man now.
He
So
looks no, he actually looks locked in. That striker position. Him and Gyokeres will actually battle it out if Arteta still has plans to use Kai Havertz as a 9. I actually think that striker
mm,
position is something that they will battle out. It's crazy. If you look at this Arsenal team, I'm not going to lie. You have to. There's no way you will not say they are very strong contenders for this title. Now that Gyokeres is here, there's
they
just
are
no
strong
way. There's
contenders.
just no
Yes,
way.
they are.
It's
They
crazy,
are. They are
bro.
strong contenders, right? So
But anyways,
yeah, we'll see.
let's talk about some more business. So Chelsea, you guys are still thinking about letting Nkunku go, and there's a club that is interested in Nkunku, and that
Yeah.
club is Bayern, right? So Bayern are ramping up their efforts to sign Nkunku. I don't know how true this is, but there's
And
also
we reduce the price, right? From 65 to 40
yes,
something.
yes.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know how that would turn out, but
Yeah.
actually, United too are also interested, right, in
In
Nkunku
Nkunku,
as well. Yeah, and they're
we
actually
don't need
thinking
him.
of a swap deal,
Mm.
Nkunku for Garnacho, but I feel like Chelsea are looking more for
We're
just like
not
just take
no,
Nkunku and just pay us.
we're not going to do that. It doesn't if they want to swap anybody, we can swap Jackson for
Hmm.
Garnacho. But we're not going to swap because we can get money for Nkunku is a how do I say it now? We can sell Nkunku easier than we can sell Jackson.
That's true.
Okay, considering okay, no, let me take that statement back. Not true. If we decide that we want to sell Jackson for 40 something million or 50 million, a
Mhm.
lot of clubs will come. A lot.
Mm.
Even 40 million, a lot of clubs will come. Right. But we want to sell for more than 40. That's
Yeah,
the
I
problem.
see what you're saying because I don't
Right.
think there's enough buzz around Nkunku compared to the buzz around Jackson. Because I feel like their clubs are ready and
Yeah.
will snap
Yeah.
up Jackson as soon as
Jackson.
possible. But
And
Nkunku, it
Jackson
feels like there's some
Jackson is young.
hesitation.
Right.
Like some clubs are still holding back when it comes to Jackson compared to like Nkunku. Bro,
What happened?
Isak wants a record-breaking salary of £300 in his new contract.
300,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's what he wants. He wants £300,000, and he told Newcastle that this is the new amount of money he wants. So if you want me to stay in this club, I need you to pay me £300,000.
Good. I like that. Pay the money. Pay it.
And if you offer
Pay
me
it
three
and let
hundred
him
thousand
stay.
pounds, he's
I'll stay.
saying I will extend my I will sign a new contract right now if you pay me £300,000, and I will stay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's
Al
fine.
Hilal, Liverpool are also interested in him. So I don't know. I don't know. That's the biggest question. Is Isak still
Maybe it's
going to
all about the
Liverpool?
money.
Liverpool
Yeah.
are interested in Isak. That has not changed. Even though we
Or
signed him
can you guys
a
pay him
fake
three hundred
deal,
thousand pounds?
paying up with
You can,
Salah. We can't.
can you?
Is Isak that much of a world class player though? He's an elite player, but I don't
No,
know.
but Newcastle they don't pay large salaries now. Let's even check as you are talking. Let me check Newcastle
300K is
player
nothing for Newcastle. Yeah,
salaries.
300K,
No, because of
300K should be
no
nothing for them, but
PS
then would they pay that amount of
PSR.
money? No, 300K should be nothing for them, but would they pay
No,
that
no,
much? Do you think they will pay Isak 300K, 300,000?
they can't afford it in terms of what the club earns. They can't afford it.
Exactly. So
Yeah, that's the
I don't think
problem.
I feel like Isak is
Yeah.
just doing this to tell them, look, I want to dip. But if you want me to stay, this is how much I want. If you can't give me this money, then let me go. You know that kind of
Bye
situation. Like
bye.
you kind of know like
Okay.
the club will not pay you that amount of money. but you're just putting it out there that if you still want me to stay, though, you still have to pay me this amount of
Okay,
money.
so let me read out salaries for
Mm-hmm.
those of you Newcastle salaries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the highest paid person in Newcastle currently? Guess.
Ah,
Take a guess.
my God.
Take a
Okay,
guess.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Yes. Guess
Of
how much he
course.
earns.
Let me throw a
Guess
number out there. Let
guess
me throw a number out there. 200K.
he earns 160K per week.
160K. 160K is not,
Yes.
it's not bad, but I didn't expect it to be 160K.
That's the highest earner.
The
That's why I'm
highest earner
feeling
is
AB.
160K. That's crazy.
Yes, that's
That's
crazy. Do
crazy.
you know do
How
you
much
know
is
who is
Isaac?
next?
Who is next? Oh my God. Don't tell me it's Joelinton or Tonali.
You're close. You're close.
I'm close. Is it?
You're actually close. Joelinton and Gordon are next. 150,000. Do
I'm
you
not
believe?
surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not the
Yeah.
Joelinton one. I'm not
Then
surprised because when you asked me who is the top person, Joelinton was the first name that came to my head. But then,
yeah.
but
So
instead
you
I
see.
said Gimenez.
So you now
But
have you now have Karen Trippier, Sandro Tonali, and
but how
Isaac.
much is
All
Isaac?
and guess
Or
how
any
much
earners?
Isaac is earning. Guess. Guess.
120. 120.
120 is what Isaac earns. And you tell me
I'm
he
not
will not want to
surprised.
leave.
I'm not surprised. 120.
You tell me.
But you know, Al Hilal will pay him a lot of money, though. Al Hilal will pay him a lot of money.
They
Come on, I
would.
thought
They
they are
would.
in the Champions League. No
Yeah.
top club in Champions League that cannot afford 300K. Yeah, but
All
but do you
all
think?
of them.
Would you
Jacob
think?
Murphy earns 35,000. Ah, it's bad, man, bro.
But do you
Louis
think
Hall.
paying Isaac?
Louis Hall. Do you know how much
Mhm.
he earns?
How
Guess
much?
how much he earns? 7K per week. Louis Hall earns 7K.
But do you think paying? Do
Ah,
you think
man, bad.
paying 300K to Isaac? Do you think that will cause a divide in the dressing room? Some players will feel
Why?
like.
Is worth it?
Some
Is it
players
not
will feel
worth
like
it?
no, is worth it. But some players might feel like
Yeah.
I deserve more money too. Like someone like
Who is
Gordon
the
might want to
person?
like
Which
Gordon.
Gordon? Which
Gordon might
Gordon?
want to
He
request
should
more
go and
money.
he should go and sit down.
What
What
of
has he done?
Gimenez? Gimenez might want to request more money.
Gyokeres, yes, you can give him 250, but the problem is if you pay Isaac 300, Gyokeres will come for 250 minimum.
Exactly.
His agent will go and offer him to Real Madrid.
I think that's
That's
a
I'm
fear. That's a
serious.
fear in
That
general.
that's what will happen actually if
Mhm.
Newcastle decides that they want to pay Isaac 300K per week.
Yeah.
Then Gyokeres agent will offer him to Real Madrid. That's what they'll do.
Mm.
I'm sure that's what will happen. The next thing he's linked with Real
Mm.
Madrid, and they need that kind of player. Real Madrid will pay him 300K more than per week, right? So see,
It's
I
just
don't know how
business.
they're going to do it.
It's just business.
AB is saying 1K, 160K is top dollar now. I mean, they recently only started finishing in top five. We're talking about Newcastle. True,
Yeah, 160K is top
true,
dollar, but what of
true.
300K for Isaac? That I don't think that's going to ever happen. I feel like they might not agree to
Why?
that. I just feel like that they might not agree to it. I feel like this might end up being a case where they might either be a back and forth on that deal or
Hmm,
Isaac actually leave this summer. Right? Back and forth, and then
I
they
don't know.
agree. But and Isaac might just actually leave this summer. Maybe that's what Liverpool are promising him, but
Hmm.
out of Isaac's hands, Newcastle might decide not to sell him. But he can put in a
It's,
transfer request and say he wants to
it's
go.
a it's a hard one.
He can always say he wants to go. Nobody's actually holding him back. He can
But
always
but
come
I'm
out and say he
I'm
wants to leave.
you know what I'm curious about? How much Gyokeres would be earning?
How much is Gyökeres? The Gyökeres deal ended up being 63.5 million pounds with a 10 million add-on,
Pardon.
right? I know the agent had to take a commission in the deal. He had to reduce his commission in the deal. I mean, and then for the salary, I don't know what's the salary. What's the salary for Gyökeres? I'm sure it's not some. I'm sure it's decent. I'm sure it's decent.
Okay. He will take 200K.
That's decent
Yeah,
pay. That's
that's
good.
okay.
That's
That's
good.
decent.
That's
He's
fair.
really focused on his career. That's
That's
good.
fair.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
I
that. How
still
much
feel like
was it? Yeah.
Osimhen should have taken that pay cut and come to Chelsea. I still feel like he should have done
Thank
that.
you.
He probably would have been a
Thank
world
you.
champion by now, and other
Two
big
trophies,
things.
right?
You would have lifted Conference League. I just feel like staying in Galatasaray just for the bag. I don't
No,
know if that's
wasn't
the way
good.
to
Wasn't
go.
good enough.
I
Yeah.
just feel like having your name, just being that number 9 for Chelsea, there's
Yeah.
just a lot of heritage in that, because Chelsea, of course, have a lot of fans from Nigeria too as
At
well. I think
at
it would have been
at
good for you.
at Sporting he was earning like 40K per week. So
40K.
Can't complain. Can't
That's
complain,
no,
bro.
that's good pay. That's
That's
good
times
pay.
5.
That's actually good
Yeah.
pay. So Liverpool are also interested in selling Federico Chiesa, and we're thinking of selling Chiesa to Napoli since the whole
They are bring
Napoli and Darwin Nunes thing kind of
they are
ended.
bringing a young winger. Forgotten his name. I saw
A
that
young
news
winger.
today.
What's the young winger? Who's the young winger we're bringing in?
Is it Mamadou something? No, no. If I remember his name. We mentioned him yesterday. I
Oh,
think Avi
Malik.
said
Malik.
yes, Malik
Fofana.
something.
Malik Fofana.
Fafana. Yes, so
Malik
that's the
Fofana.
person
Okay.
you are replacing him with, right? Fafana,
Chiesa.
exactly.
Yeah. Fofana
So
from
that's the
Lyon.
person. Yeah.
Yeah. Chelsea are ready to propose a swap deal to Aston Villa for midfielder Morgan Rogers. They want to
Yeah.
propose, listen to this, Badiashe, Chaloba, and Tosin as part of this deal.
This makes me sick.
Chaloba is a player that Chelsea have
Makes
been
me
trying to
sick.
get rid of for a long time ago. I feel like Chaloba will always be on
Makes me
that
sick.
list of players to leave. I
Let
don't
me
know
tell you
why
something.
Tosin is
They
added
can't
to that. Maybe Tosin
they
just came, right? He just came one season ago, right?
Tosin came on free transfer
But a season ago, right?
a season ago, yeah.
I don't know why they're letting Tosin go, but then I guess they want him gone. And then Badiashe, you don't have any pushback on Badiashe.
He's
So
gone. Let him go.
what's really is bad about this deal? Tosin or Chaloba? Which one?
I think both of them. Just leave both of them.
So what should be the structure of the deal? You leave both of them, then what's the structure of the deal?
Why are we going for Morgan Rogers? I don't get it. They are going for
You have
Xavi
to
Simons.
replace
They are going for
Nkunku.
Morgan Rogers.
Nkunku will be sold. You have to replace Nkunku. You're the one that came on this stream and said you guys needed 9 attackers. You need 9 attackers. How many attackers do you have now if Nkunku leaves? You need to fill in the role for Rogers. You need to fill in the role for some of the guys that you might sell. Nicolas Jackson might leave. You need to sign somebody
So,
in
and
place
I
of
think
Jackson.
you know what I think? I think they are trying to build two teams.
A and B.
Two teams are at the same level. So
Mm.
if you use one in the Premier League, you can
Mm-hmm.
use the other one in Champions League,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I think that's what they're trying to do. Almost same quality. You're not really losing much, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
He
that's
says
it.
Rogers is progressive while Simmons gives you more control. But Rogers will be a great addition to your team. I don't know what the
It's
pushback is from you. Like, why you so we don't need Morgan
it's,
Rogers.
it's too
We don't need Simmons.
expensive. It's too expensive.
Are you guys just won? You guys are world champions. You just won the Club World Cup. You can afford this
Should we
deal.
should we spend the whole
You
money
can
on
afford
Morgan
this deal. You
Rogers?
can afford Rogers.
Spend the As world champions,
And
should we
there's a
spend the
swap deal
whole
on
money?
the right. Okay, if the swap deal happens, Rogers comes to
Basically, if
Chelsea.
you ask me for what
Mhm.
would be profitable for both sides,
Yeah,
we can give them Badiashile plus Nicolas Jackson plus maybe 20 million for Rogers.
I
That's a
don't
fair.
think I don't think that did make sense because I feel like
It's a
Nicolas Jackson can go for much more than just a
no,
swap deal.
no, no, no,
Nicolas
no.
Jackson should be a direct sale.
They bought Rogers for 40 something. No, we obviously do. We are Aston Villa. We know how we do our things now. We'll do it that same way. Money will pay for Rogers, then they will buy those two players. Do you get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, and then
That's
get some
that's
money
what they
back
will
again.
do. Then there will be a balance of 20 million. They've done it before, they will do it again if they want to do it. Right.
Mhm.
So
So
Jackson is
Nicolas
value
Jackson for how much?
minimum of 60 million, I'll say.
So Nicolas
But their
Jackson 60
shell
million, Morgan Rogers
minimum of 30 million.
of 30 million. So
Yes.
Jackson and Badiashile together is like 90 million.
Yeah.
Rogers comes in. Let's say Rogers is going for how much? How much will Rogers be sold for?
Rogers, they want 100 million for Rogers plus.
So you guys
They
will
want
add 20 million on top of that and then get
yeah,
Rogers.
yeah, but it won't be enough now if you just add giving them two people. Nicolas Jackson and Badia Shell is not up to 100 million, right? So
I don't think it makes sense. This is why
it's
Liverpool didn't get him. Slot actually rates Simmons high, but Edwards didn't as much.
much.
I don't see
Wow.
Simmons really fitting into this team. I don't know. Simmons to
Your own
me doesn't give a Liverpool first team player. He gives a Chelsea player second
imagine
team,
the boy he gives a
or
chest second team.
it may be Liverpool second choice player, like a squad guy comes off from the bench, but I don't see the point of having Simmons in my team, to be honest. Chelsea's setting Nicolas Jackson for
Actually,
80
it's
to 100
crazy.
million price is
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Exactly. So
It's
Nicolas
crazy.
Jackson is even
It's
going for
crazy.
higher than you're calling him for. You're saying Nicolas Jackson for 60, Badiashile
Mm,
for 30. Nicolas
no,
Jackson is
but
going for like
no.
80.
No, Nicola Jackson will not. Who is going to buy Nicola Jackson for 80 million? That's stupid.
You say that now until you hear
Yeah,
an Italian club
a
come
club,
for Jackson.
not
Like,
for 80 million. Nobody's buying Jackson for 80 million.
who makes you think that? What makes you think they can't sign Jackson for 80 million? I
If
think
they
so.
sign him, they're all well and good. I won't cry.
I think so. I
That's
think
the
you can
honest
go
truth.
for. I think you can go for that. I just feel
Yeah.
like that Rogers deal that you're calling just to me doesn't make sense. But
So
we'll
what would
see.
you propose for Rogers?
I think the deal
What
that you
would
guys have is a fair deal. The only thing
you
that's
give them three players?
Tosin is free. Tosin cost you guys nothing.
It doesn't
Badiashe,
mean we can sell
wait,
him for
Badiashe,
something.
how much is Badiashe? Badiashe is like 30.
Yeah,
Chaloba will probably go for like 30.
50. Who's 30 for Chaluba?
Yeah,
Minimum is 50
you go for
for
30.
Chaluba.
Highest Chaloba will go for 40. I feel like those three is
Mm,
fair for Rogers. I think it's a fair deal. The only question
I
to
don't
me
think
is
so. Three
who
defenders.
would you rather swap out of that deal? Will you keep Chaloba and bring maybe Diaz in? They don't want Diaz. Will you bring Chaloba and maybe bring in somebody else to replace Chaloba if you want to keep Chaloba? But then who will you replace Chaloba with? You get my point.
I don't know. They should keep Jehovah's son. Let's move on.
Have you guys heard of this centre back called Bright Ede? Bright
No,
EDE.
no.
Apparently, United have joined Chelsea in the pursuit of 18-year-old centre back Bright Ede. I
I
don't
have
know
no
who that
idea.
is, but I'm like, everybody now is chasing for chasing for young talents. Even
Chelsea losing
United,
everything. Everybody's desperate now, bro.
Chelsea, you guys,
Everybody.
you guys are a low-key daycare now. You guys go around looking for young talents that you can snatch up quick and you can
I
make
told
money
you.
off of giving them 10-year
I
deals.
I told you this thing.
Crazy.
Why daycare center?
It's crazy. Anyways, Real Madrid's long-term plan involves signing Konate and Saliba. Both players are rejecting contract talks with Liverpool and Arsenal, respectively, in hopes of moving to Spain. So Saliba now is also refusing to extend. Is
No,
refusing to.
Saliba extended.
Is he refusing to
I tell
extend?
you, he signed a new deal.
When
Saliba signed a
recently?
new deal. This
How soon?
yes.
Because Madrid
Saliba
wants
signed
him.
Saliba signed a new deal, except I'm reading the news wrong. I know Saliba
So
new
this
deal.
might just be a rumor. Then I can't remember Saliba signing a new
He
deal.
signed a new deal, I'm sure,
You're
like two
sure?
months
How
ago.
much? When was that?
He
Oh,
said,
yeah, signed a new deal. Yeah, signed a new deal.
yeah,
2020. But it's,
after
it's still 2027.
that's 2 years. Arsenal confirmed that Saliba
It's
signs.
still 2027. So this news is still factual. Real Madrid's long-term plan is to get Konate and Saliba. They can get Konate this
Oh,
summer or
sorry. Enter the final 2 years of okay, so he entered the final two
2
years of
years.
Madrid.
Yeah.
Mm,
Real Madrid want to get, yeah, but he extended to like
okay.
2027. Real
So
Madrid
they
want
just
to,
extended it for 2 years.
yeah, to 2027. So he's still
Yeah.
part of the Real Madrid's plan. Real Madrid want to get Saliba. Either they get Saliba as soon as possible, like maybe this next year.
Is it Saliba and Konate?
Yeah, next year they might get Saliba
But
as well, or
but
they might wait for him
I
to be
thought
free.
both of them play on the right side of defense.
No, 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 no. Saliba can play on this side. He can play on this side. He can play on
Saliba
the left side.
on the left.
He can play on the left side. I've
Okay.
seen him on the left side. Both of them can still. You still have Rudiger. Rudiger can play on the left side. Saliba can play on the right. But yeah, Saliba is left. Yeah. So
Saliba is left. I thought it's
that's
Gabriel that is left. Gabriel is left. Saliba is right of the
am I
defense.
tripping? I feel
Yes.
like Saliba can play either left or right. In my opinion, I've
Okay,
seen
maybe.
Saliba on the left. I've seen him on the right.
No, Gabriel is left. Saliba is right.
I've seen him play both.
Guys are mixing up.
I've seen him play both, but it's fine.
That's fine.
Anyways, Konate and Saliba, there's a chance that
Mm.
they want to get both of them, and I feel like they can get Konate this summer or next summer for free, and they can
Damn.
get Saliba next summer or the next one for free because Saliba will not extend now that
And
Madrid have. Now that
And
Real Madrid have
Saliba is
given him
still
that
young.
call, now that Real Madrid have given him that call, Saliba will end
It's
up in
done.
Spain. He will end up in Spain. You're not
It's
stopping that
done.
from happening.
It's done. It's done.
Listen to this. This
Oh,
one
but
might shock
that
you. Another
no.
Premier League star, a midfielder, is keen to join Real Madrid this summer. And
Hope it's not Enzo
that bid
Fernandez.
is going for 150 million euros.
Hope it's not Enzo Fernandez. I
Chelsea
pray God.
midfielder Enzo Fernandez.
God damn it, Enzo. God damn it, Enzo. Stay where you are, bro. Captain. He's not going anywhere. It's 200 million. We're not selling. Sorry. Have you forgotten that this guy is in Chelsea since 2033? Let me even check Enzo's deal.
You're telling me that Chelsea will not
We've
accept
tied down,
150
we've tied
million?
down his destiny. He's
You're
not
telling
going
me that Enzo
anywhere.
will not accept 150 million? Like Chelsea will not accept 150 million for Enzo.
No. It won't pay us now. We gave him a 9-year deal now.
150 million,
Ah,
that's 130 million pounds. Why not
no.
sell
His
Enzo
his
now and
con
cash out?
his
How much did
contract
he how much did
expires
he
in
come for?
5 years.
How
His
much did he
contract
come
is
for? Like, how
hmm,
much did you guys sign Enzo for? How much did you sign Enzo for?
$139 million.
That's how much you signed him for.
Yes.
And he's going for $175.1 million.
No, it won't pay
That's
us, I beg.
profit. That's
No.
profit right there. That's profit.
No, not for the work we've put into him.
What work? Bro, the guy was mid his
All
first
the
season. He
no,
was
no,
mid
no,
his first
no,
season.
bro.
The second season, he barely
Not
found
for
his
the
feet.
work.
His third season is when he's actually
Di-
coming out.
di-
How
diaper
many seasons has he been
changes,
there?
potty training. Remember, we had to potty train Enzo.
How
I
many
know
seasons has Enzo been there? He's been here almost three
two,
seasons. Two and a
almost
half.
two and a half, two
Two and
and
a
a
half.
half. So
He's the season he
no,
came, nothing happened. The next
yeah,
season, nothing. So, bro, if I'm Chelsea, I'll sell
he's,
Enzo, bro. I'll
he's
sell
not
Enzo.
going.
I'll sell Enzo. Just sell Enzo and then move on.
Enzo is dirty when he's 27. I don't think they will never see. Let me tell you some people that they will never see this. My owners, they are looking for money, but they are not that desperate. And anybody they sign huge money, like they went out, they brought out cash to sign huge money, is the core of their project. They are not going to sell them. Caicedo, you have to really break the bank. You're talking 200 million
But
plus.
Caicedo too has to agree personal terms.
Yes. Enzo, same thing. Levi Cowell, maybe 100, but they won't sell Levi Cowell. Do
Mm.
you get Kopama? Never. They're not selling that one. Do you get?
Unless he
You
wants
have
to
to
leave.
take crazy money to convince them. Rhys James, even if his injury is never there, they're not selling it.
Mhm.
Do you get? So that's it.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Let's talk about Rashford. Rashford is now a Barcelona, I guess
We know.
Barcelona kind of a player. Barcelona
Yeah,
player.
he's gotten
Is
his wish.
signed. Is finally dreams do come true, if you believe hard enough. And Rashford is proof of it.
And I
To be
remember we were
honest,
mocking this guy
we were
last week.
laughing at him.
We were mocking Rashford saying, "Oh, he should get serious. He wants to die with Barcelona." Brother is there now.
Brother is there. If you
Now
believe
it's time
enough and
to
your
walk.
patience, maybe
It's
it might
it's
happen.
it's time for him to
And
walk now.
Rashford going in as a 9. We hear Rashford. What if we hear a surprising news next season that Rashford is maybe one of
Uh,
the highest goal scorers in La Liga? I'll
Oh
be
my
definitely
days.
surprised. That would be like a new Rashford. That would be a brand new Rashford.
That
Maybe
will
not
make
being
all of
the
us start
not
to
maybe
watch
not being the
Manchester
player with the
United.
most goals, but then
But
still
it
being
will
on
pay
that
man.
list.
It will pay Man U. It will pay them.
We did really.
It would.
They've kind of replaced him. They've replaced him now. They've replaced
Anyways,
Cunha.
yeah.
Replaced him with
We'll
Cunha.
see.
They have Mbuemo. They have good guys. But yeah, let's wrap up this part with Rodrygo. So there are some reports that come in that Barcelona
Mm.
potentially could sign Rodrygo. Every time I see news about Barcelona, there's just one thing that crosses my mind.
Kingsley, that is his
You
agent
guys,
pushing
you guys
pushing
are
it.
gaslighting us. You're
Never going to
gaslighting
happen.
us.
Never going to happen in this life and in the next life. There's a Kingsley, there's a news I heard today.
Mm,
I felt that almost felt that I was laughing. There's a Premier. If you just stay with me, there's a Premier League team coming in for Rodrygo.
mhm.
They're also in London. Guess this team. They declared their intention for Rodrygo. I'm like,
A
If
Premier
wishes
League
were
team
horses,
in London.
if wishes
That
were
is not
if
Arsenal,
no,
Chelsea.
no, if wishes were horses, everybody will ride.
Which
That's
Premier
what
League?
I said.
Which team is that? I
Tottenham
knew
Hotspur.
it. I knew
Those
it.
guys, those guys are
I
just.
knew it.
Anyways, they're in the Champions League. Who am I to condemn them?
Rodrygo will
In
not
the
go to
Champions League.
Tottenham. What do you mean? Rodrygo is not going to
Yeah.
Tottenham. I mean,
Why?
Tottenham with their white jersey, they look like a mid-table Real Madrid, to be honest.
Don't let them hear you say they are beatable Real Madrid. You be in trouble. Beatable Real Madrid.
No, but true. But no. Nah.
Never.
I mean, it's over for Sancho, Garnacho, Anthony, and Malacia. They're not part of the project moving forward for United. So I
Obviously.
guess
Yeah.
we've talked
They're
about
done.
that before. That
They're
has to
done.
be, I don't know what's next for them. I don't know. Are you hearing the news about Bobby? They say
Man,
Bobby
do
Bobby
not
will be Hendrick will be out.
yeah.
He suffered a hamstring injury, so he will
Again.
not be available for the next 8 to 10 weeks. Hendrick, man,
Oh,
I don't know why he's getting injured this
he
early
needs
in his
to lose
career.
weight.
He's
He
like
needs to lose
19,
weight.
but is he really
He needs to lose.
overweight? I don't think he's
I,
overweight. I don't
I
know what's
think
going
he's
on.
overweight. I think he's overweight. He should lose weight.
I think he's. I
He
don't know.
should. He needs to lose weight. But you saw
Mosquera too are signed. He has traveled today with the Arsenal squad. They are signed, so they have
Preseason.
Mosquera, new defender. I mean, Arsenal, they are strong, bro. They are strong. Actually, I'm worried. Arteta
No
might win the league.
excuse.
Arteta might
No
actually win the
excuse.
league. Arteta might actually win the league. I'm actually
But do
not
you
joking.
but do you know when Arsenal wins the league? If Arsenal wins the league, oh, we're not going to hear what.
We're not
This noise that Chelsea had
world
is even
champions,
small. It's small. Just like you think they won 10 World Cup trophies, Champions League for one Premier League.
bro.
They times 10 of the decibel, that's Arsenal.
Bro.
If they can celebrate Community Shield,
Hmm.
what would they not celebrate?
Oh yeah,
What
they
would
won
they not
Community
celebrate?
Shield. They won Community Shield
No, what would they not celebrate?
recently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
damn. But they have a strong team. They've really
they should
reinforced.
they
Think
should
about
wi-
the
they should
defense.
win the league. Yeah,
Calafiori, Miles Lewis Kelly, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel.
yeah.
You have this boy Mosquera coming into that defense. That's like 6 guys. Solid man, them too. Those guys are solid. You think about their midfield. They have Zubimendi,
There's no
Lino,
excuse. There's
Odegaard,
no excuse. There's no
Declan
excuse.
Rice,
There's no excuse.
Norgard in that
There's no
midfield. You
excuse.
think
There's
about
no
I
excuse.
might even be forgetting some people, but you think about attack too. Noni. I don't know what's gonna happen to Martinelli if he's part of the project.
Gyökeres,
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 Kai
Saka.
Havertz, Saka, Waneri. Bro, they have like 6 guys too. I think those guys are
Possibly
those
AC.
guys are those guys are not. I don't think Arsenal really have a lot of world class players, but they have a lot of elite players. And I think they have elite players in their defense, their midfield,
Mm,
and their attack. They have elite guys in those positions. Gyokeres is coming into that squad doing 20 plus goals. 20 plus goals a season.
I predicted Gyökeres will score 25
Bro,
Premier League goals. 25
Gyokeres is
Premier
doing
League
20.
goals.
When I said Ekitike might come in and do Haaland type numbers, I probably have to say the same thing for Gyokeres. I feel like these Haaland type numbers, I should be giving it to every top striker now I'm seeing. But
The
every
change round.
I should
Take
be sharing it around. Even
take
drop
your
Pedro.
Haaland,
Haaland type
your
numbers.
Haaland
If you
numbers.
take it,
All
Haaland
your
number.
numbers.
Haaland. All of you should be aiming for that. But bro, it's
Minimum.
crazy. Like minimum, but when I look at the strikers across the top 4 teams, at
Mm,
minimum, you should be
mm,
doing 20 goals a
mm.
season. A season across
Can
all
can we can
competitions.
can we say
Minimum.
that all the top strikers in the 4 teams score 150 goals next season in all competitions?
I don't think it's
Yes.
possible. 150
In all
goals.
competitions, 4 of
150
them.
goals.
Yes, I'm talking
Just
of
them.
Haaland. Yeah, no, Haaland. No, not one person. 4 of them together.
Combined should be up to 150
Yes,
goals.
yes. You're talking of Gyokeres. You're talking of Haaland. You're
So you're
talking of
telling me
Joao
somebody might
Pedro.
get to 30 plus goals that
You're
season?
talking of Joao Pedro. You're talking of which
No,
other person
150
am I
goals
adding?
is
And
now
Ekiteke.
150 goals. Is that
It's too
possible?
much. It's too much
That's a
actually.
lot. That's a lot. But up more than 100
Okay,
goals,
okay,
yes.
okay. Let's say
More
let's
than
say
100
all of
goals,
these
yes.
What of if Gyokeres, okay, Gyokeres and Haaland, can they score 40 goals?
Combined, yes.
Yes.
40 plus goals, yes.
Actually, they can't do 150. 150 is too much.
40 plus goals, Gyokeres and Haaland combined, yes.
Yes.
Ekitike, I don't know. Ekitike, I said Ekitike 28 goals, right?
Mm,
I was thinking a
mm,
season at first, and
mm.
then I was like, I feel like he can do 20 plus goals in just a Premier League season. Just given what I've seen, if he doesn't
Yeah.
overthink things, he doesn't have this newness, confidence, thing. He actually comes in bold and he does his thing. He can do
Mm,
20 plus. I see
mm.
Gyokeres doing 20 plus easy. I don't see anybody subbing that man. I actually don't. I actually don't. Respectfully.
You seem scared of Gyokeres. I don't know. You seem
That's
very
going to be
scared of
etched,
him.
that's going to be etched into the brain of every
Uh,
single opponent. When they
that's
score
why
you
that
every
and
single time.
that's why I'm pretty conscious when Chelsea want to give three of their defenders away.
Okay, let me look up Gyokeres UCL numbers.
Three
Chelsea
of
will
their
do 300.
defenders
Yeah,
away.
you guys will be cooked if you guys don't reinforce
See, it's
defensively. You will be cooked.
we
Like,
will not even
you think Levi
we,
Colwell is your new Van Dijk? He used to shock you, man. In the Champions League, Gyokeres scored 6 goals and he had 1 assist in 8 games, bro. In eight
that's not
games.
bad. That's not bad.
In 8 games, bro. That guy is crazy, man. I don't rate Portuguese league, but bro, six goals in 8 games, 1 assist is not
That's
bad.
not bad. That's
That's
not bad.
see. There's one thing I know for sure. I don't rate Portuguese league just like
But
SSBC do,
this guy is a goal
but I
scorer.
rate Gyökeres.
He's
I
a goal
rate him.
scorer.
He will put that ball at the back of the net. He will put it where it's meant to be, and that's the back of the net.
My brother, we need a good goal, another goalkeeper. I'm scared
At the
now.
back of the net,
I
bro.
just think of Gyokeres playing in Stamford Bridge, or we going to the Emirates, and Sanchez keep picking the ball at the back of the net. I'm having those nightmares now. Flushes,
Bro,
flushes.
bro. They say Portuguese
Oh
league will
my god,
give you a midfielder, but not a striker.
no striker.
Bro, if Gyökeres
They
flops, it will be one of the hardest. Like, man,
it
like
will
how
pain
do you
everybody.
flop?
It will
Like
pain
how do
everybody.
you
Even me, it will pain me.
it will
It will
really
pain
pay
me.
me, bro. Like, how do you
Yeah.
flop with all that balls,
Mm.
bro? Noni Gyökeres Saka front three. Oh, that's good enough. Bro, that is flipping good
That's
enough. Like that
that's
is
decent.
flipping
Yeah.
elite. That is good.
Yeah.
Saka will score.
That's good.
Saka is
Yeah.
easily giving you 10 plus goals a season. Gyökeres with the
Yeah.
20 plus goals a season that we're predicting. Let's say 20. And then Noni.
Yeah.
Noni doesn't need to do more. Just do 10 plus, right? That
Yeah.
you see,
That's
their
okay.
attackers combined should be giving them 40 plus goals a season. 40
40.
plus.
40
Yeah.
have been 50 plus. Three of
Okay.
them.
Three of them should be giving you 50 plus goals a
Yeah,
season
50. Yeah.
combined. That's
Yeah.
tough. That's actually hard. I'm not even gonna lie. That's
Yeah.
actually hard. But man, big
It's
ups to
crazy.
Arsenal, man. I never thought
What,
they were going
what,
to
what-
do it. Hey, big ups to Arsenal. Shout out to all
we
the
need to
Arsenal
clap. We
fans.
need to clap
I
for
did.
them.
I thought this was just going to be a pipe dream. It's never going to happen. This Gyokeres. Remember, there was a time I came on stream and I was like, this deal is falling apart, and that
Yeah, I
Gyokeres that
remember
is
you said
sad,
it.
and this deal might never
It's sad.
happen.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And if flipping happened, man, big up Arsenal.
But why I'm even happy is because there is no more hiding place for Arteta.
Why are you
There
on
is no place.
Arteta, bro? Like, why are you always on
Yes,
Arteta?
I'm on him because you didn't join me in this season movie. I'm entering season 4 of Arsenal win this league.
You said, are we
I'm
sure Noni
watching it.
will start? Are you sure Noni will start?
I don't even know. I don't know.
Bro, Noni will
It
start,
might
bro. Who will
it
start
might
over
come
Noni?
if they sign Eze, none is not
Hmm.
starting. He's starting from the bench.
Ah, but if they sign
Because
Easy, they sign Easy,
Eze is
that'll be
playing
tough.
on the left.
They sign
Yeah,
Easy, that'll be tough. I
yeah.
think
Neck
Martinelli and
and neck.
Noni is neck and neck. Yeah, it's neck and neck. I think, do you know one thing I feel
Problem.
like Arteta has done in this situation? He actually brought Noni to
Competition.
compete
To
with
replace
Martinelli. To replace
it
him,
to
yeah, but
low key replace him.
Loki
But
replace him.
to get the best out of him, like brother, this guy's at your
Step
back.
up.
If you don't
Step
know.
up. Else you're going to be out. Arsenal fans are fed up.
Uh
Man, we enter into
yeah.
next season and we see prime Martinelli, bro. You see
I pray.
prime
I pray.
Samba Martinelli,
I
Brazilian
pray.
football,
I
dribbling
pray.
people. We see
He's just
some
a runner.
some
He's a
elite
100
style
meter
things
runner.
for Martinelli. Martinelli coming doing 10 plus
Nah.
goals a season. bro, you'll be surprised, man. You'll be surprised. But shout out to
We
Arsenal.
know.
High chance to win a trophy for sure with Gyokeres in the squad for sure. If they don't win a
Yeah.
trophy next season with Gyokeres, this
No.
Gyokeres
Yeah. Arteta
addition,
should be Arteta.
reinforcement, midfield, defense, then it's Arteta, bro.
Okay. Let me
Arteta.
ask you. Let me ask you this thing now. Well, but me, I'm about to watch season 4 of
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal win the league, right?
Mm-hmm.
Worst case scenario. Let's just say worst case. Okay. Let me start. Let me start from best case. Okay. Let me just put a case out there. He doesn't win the league, but he wins the FA Cup. Is he a good season? Does he stay?
Honestly, yeah, it's a good season. I'm not going to lie to
Good
you.
season.
Depending on
Good season. Just
depending
FA
on wait,
Cup.
let me just finish now. Let me finish. Depending on where they get to in the Champions League and where
Yeah.
they finish in the
In
league
the league.
and how tough the title league race was. Because like
Mm.
at the end of the day, yes, you have the squad to win the title. Unexpected
Yeah.
things happen in the league
Can
that are
happen.
beyond your
True.
control. I'm not
Yeah.
saying anything like that will happen. I don't hope that will happen, but Gyökeres can be
Mm.
injured. Yeah, you can't stop that, right? I
Please,
don't
please
wish
don't
that will
jinx him.
happen. I don't wish
Don't
for that to
jinx him.
happen. I'm not jinxing
Don't
him.
jinx him.
Knock on wood, that
Please.
doesn't happen. Knock on wood. But then
Mm.
anything can happen if the race is tough enough and stuff that happened was beyond their control. I won't clown them. But if they still win a trophy, I won't clown them. In Champions League, if they're able to go far, but a really tough team just removes them,
Semi-final.
semi-final again, or they get to final, they don't win. I won't clown them. They win FA. It's still a small trophy, but it's still a we can do this again type of trophy. It's still a
Okay.
that season was a bad season beyond our control. We can go again. If you go into next season, no
Mm.
trophy.
Mm. I'm about to give you the worst case. Let me give you the worst case, then you tell me what you think. They go into the next season. Not I'm bad. Not I'm wishing them bad.
Mhm,
Worst case scenario, they finish second. They
mhm,
finish on maybe 91 points, but
mhm.
someone finishes on 92 points and they still come second and they don't win anything. In Champions League, they come out in the semi-finals. Should Arteta be sacked?
The thing is this? You have to look at two things. What's the metric
Mm.
by which we judge good coaches? Right? What's the
Trophies.
metric by which we judge good coaches?
I judge, anyways. I personally, the way I judge myself,
Mm-hmm.
right, is the squad I have. Am I getting the best out of them? The best possible result out of the squad I have? If the answer is no, then I need to improve. If the answer is somewhat, then maybe there's something I should do differently. Do you get? So,
I don't know, man.
I, I,
I feel like it's I don't
I,
know. Worst case
I
scenario
said,
is Bucharest flops, Arsenal drop to fourth or fifth, early exit from UCL.
uh,
Exactly. That's like
it,
worst case. That's
I
worst case
don't think I
scenario.
don't think it will be that bad. No,
No, but that's worst case scenario.
that's that's
Arsenal just
sackable
need one trophy,
offense.
and I think they start. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. They just need one trophy. That's why I keep telling
True,
you. They just need
true,
one
true,
trophy.
true, true,
They just need
true,
one
true.
trophy and do really, really well. Chevy, what's
Yeah.
up, bro? Welcome to the stream, man, bro.
Okay. Okay. Now that Chevy's on a live, I watched the Mbuemo's press conference, and he said that Man U is the biggest team in the world and the biggest team in England. Every player wants to play here, and I'm like, is it Man
Where
U
careers
or
go to die,
is he another club or what? Like, I don't get. Like, what am I hearing?
where careers go to die.
If he says one of the biggest clubs in the world,
Yeah.
mm, based on history, yes, maybe, yeah.
Do you think Umbuemo will flop at Man U?
I don't think so. No, he's not flopping. Hey, he's not flopping, brother.
Yeah,
He's
Man
not
United is
flopping.
putting Umbuemo high, lots of PR for him. Yeah, there's a lot of PR
Yeah.
around Umbuemo now. You don't think Umbuemo will flop?
Chevy said, did he lie? Chevy, please, please, please. Biggest club in the world, please.
You
No.
guys don't think Umbuemo will flop? What is a flop season for Umbuemo?
A flop season will be anything less than 10 plus goals.
Hmm.
He's not a striker, but
Mm-hmm.
at least he should score 10 plus goals based on what he's done before, right?
I don't know.
When he said
It
when
depends on
is
how Amorim uses
Manchester
him.
United first preseason. They've started the
I thought they're
preseason
already
already,
on
right?
preseason. I thought they played with Leeds,
They've
right?
played. Yeah, they've started already.
The
Man
lead
U
game wasn't that
preseason.
a preseason? That was a preseason.
That's
The flop
preseason.
season is Anthony 2.0.
Who is saying
Yeah,
that?
a flop season for Mbeumo is Anthony 2.0. He gets
No.
10 plus in his sleep. Yeah, he will get 10
That's
plus.
what I'm saying. He
He
can't like
knows the league.
there's one short thing I'm sure about. Like, even if I'm not saying Man U season will be
Oh,
bad, but
season tour. He's talking about
if
preseason tour though.
okay,
Yes.
if okay, preseason tour, okay, I'll check it now. If you're talking about like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, people are bad, their careers go down or reduce in mind, I don't think it's will be Mbeumo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. He's just a baller.
Mm-hmm.
He enjoy. It's when you see him play, you know that this guy
Mm-hmm.
is kind of there's some, sometimes football is learned and all, but this
Mm-hmm.
one is not. It feels natural to him,
Yeah.
right? Check Arsenal as well.
Check Arsenal preseason tour and also Man U preseason tour. Let's see what's happening with that. But I guess preseason is it going to even change anything? I feel like yes, it's good and at all,
No,
but
no, but you
you
start to
get
see
into the
the
season and
start to
then
see the signs now.
bro, you see players banging in goals preseason. You're like, this guy is about to cook. Man, the league is about to start. You guys are cooked. Man, the league starts. You're like, where's all the fire, bro? Where's all the energy? Yeah, it's true though.
Preseason
It's true. If you're not good, you're not good.
tour.
United didn't spoil Bruno and didn't spoil Euro. It's true. If you're good, you're good. It's true. It's true.
So
It's true. If
I
you're good,
think
you're good.
Man U
You're average, you're
preseason
average.
tour. Man U's preseason tour. Chef, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Starts July 26th versus West Ham in the US. After that, they play Bournemouth on the 30th of July in Chicago. And the first match against West Ham is in New
What's
Jersey.
up, Jordan?
And August 3rd, they play Everton in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's it. Which other preseason
That's
tour
fair.
did
So
he
Man U, they are
win?
coming to the US then. They are coming to the US, right?
Yes, they
Arsenal,
are.
check
They
Arsenal
are.
preseason tour.
Okay,
I
Arsenal.
mean, I should watch a couple Man U games, bro. Like, I want to see, this Mbuemo. Let's see some Mbuemo things. Let's see him score some goals preseason. Let's see what Amorim might have up his sleeve when he
I'm not
plays for
watching
Man
Arsenal. I'm not watching Man U till I see them sign a striker, maybe like Sesko. Then my interest is aroused. I want to watch them. Not now.
U.
Not at this time now.
I don't know. We'll see. But check Arsenal. Let's see.
Preseason tour. Their own preseason tour is in Asia.
DePaul has gone to Inter
Um,
Miami to join the old heads.
who is that?
DePaul, Rodrygo DePaul.
Yeah, I saw
He's
that.
gone to Inter Miami to join the old heads.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Arsenal, their preseason is in Asia.
Mm-hmm.
First game is 20. That's tomorrow, 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
They play AC Milan in Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
July 27th, they play Newcastle in
Mm-hmm.
Singapore. July 30th, they play Tottenham Hotspurs in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
Hmm.
fair. Liverpool, when is your preseason tour?
We've gone. It's Hong Kong, right? Hong Kong. We're already on the preseason tour. It's Hong Kong. I guess we play our
Is it
first
Hong
game on
Kong?
Saturday. Yeah. We're in Hong Kong. Well, we
Oh,
always
it's
go to Asia.
Hong Kong and
We always
Japan.
go to Asia for our preseason. You know. But I'm
Okay, it's Hong
excited,
Kong.
man. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I can't wait for the league to start. I can't wait to see the goals. Let's see what these teams are up to. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but that's all my transfer talk. Um thank God we're not on preseason. It's, you guys already had like a preseason, I feel. Like this whole Club
We've
World
done,
Cup.
after Flamingo beat us, we've done our preseason. We're
We use
done.
that Flamingo as a
We're
test to
done.
see.
We're done. That's a preseason. We're
But that
done.
came with a lot of
Then
benefits, though. It came with
then
a lot
you
of
beat Paris
benefits.
Saint Germain in the final. But we've done
Yeah,
had a preseason.
you
Can
guys
let
played
me
the
see.
game
But
of your lives.
Chelsea, do we play any other games?
Hmm. You guys should
Because
do, right?
the players have 10 days rest.
They're on
I just
holiday,
pray.
right?
Yeah,
They're
I
on
think so.
vacation, and
They
then
say
they're ready.
Maresca's first preseason squad in
Mhm.
charge included it. I'm just checking preseason fixtures. Sorry.
Mm.
Reject all. Let me see
So
our other
Chelsea
clubs.
preseason was worth 100 million, guys. You guys really bag
And
100 million though.
for preseason, that's a good preseason. Which you can have that every day, every.
Because you won. When you guys were scared, shaking before you guys got to the final. Now that you guys are more, you guys your shoulders are high. Yeah, we won. We are world champions. Bring anybody.
Champions of the world.
Yeah, that's funny. Preseason is mostly
uh,
Asia or America. Bro, I would like to watch. It's just that I don't really care to watch any Man U games, but I would like to go for like some of these games in person to just like see these guys, see these players, and just enjoy the game. But Liverpool play Hong Kong, Japan, and China, I believe. Yeah, I saw them travel to Hong Kong. So let's see. It would be nice to see like the boys and everything. But yeah, but what are your final thoughts though?
okay, okay. Before I
While
say
you
my
wrap up, yeah.
final thoughts, I think on Chelsea website says that they're actually counting. Say FIFA Chelsea will be spending their preseason playing the FIFA World Cup, and after
Mm-hmm,
which they will have just two games with Bayer Leverkusen as their newly appointed coach, Eric Ten Hag, brings his side to London,
mm-hmm,
right? And they would play. There's one more that team that they will play, but I don't know. AC Milan. Sorry,
mm-hmm.
they will play AC Milan,
Chelsea should cut
and
preseason in half.
yeah,
Mm,
so it's just two games. I think it's fine. It's
yeah.
fine. They don't
You
need
guys,
to
you guys
overdo
don't
it
need to
because
do too much.
yeah, the players they've already done all the work. He
Mm-hmm,
probably is aligned. Enzo has seen his mistakes. He's understood the players,
mm-hmm.
bro. The new additions you are having now are the ones you just want to test out
And
in
see
match
what's going to
situations.
happen, right?
So sign them quickly, test them out
Mm-hmm.
in those two games, and be done. Enter into the new season.
That's
Final
true.
thoughts. Final thoughts for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super happy for Arsenal on Gyokeres. We're all happy because finally there's no hiding place for him. That's
Mm,
why I'm happy. If he doesn't do something, a trophy this season, coming
mm-hmm.
season, then I just believe there's no point wasting time.
Mm,
They should get another manager. There's no
mm,
point. But that would be like it might be like a high profile sack. It might not
mm.
really be. I don't know how the fans will take it, but maybe they might be happy. We don't know. But the question is the person you're bringing, would it be any better?
That's the
We don't
thing.
know.
You don't want to go
That's is a
through
big
like that
risk.
transition.
It's
Always
a
bring
big
in a new
risk.
manager.
It's a big risk. And this one is guaranteeing them Champions League every year. So why should they change him? Right? So that's one. And I'm happy for Mbuemo. He finally gets his move. Let's see how the four of them go next season. I'm very excited. Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City to be a tough season. Yeah, that's all from me.
I think we're highly critical of Arteta, to be honest. I think everybody wants
Mm,
Arsenal to win a trophy because slowly over the couple years they've been building a trophy winning team. Like every year, it just seems like the team gets better at something. Defensively they're
exactly.
reinforced, midfield
Yeah.
they're reinforced, even the goalkeeper position they reinforced, and now attack wise, it's almost like we're seeing them try to get stronger and stronger and stronger, learning from the year before. And a lot of
Mm,
the times, like when I watch Arsenal year to year, I know people clown them. I know that season you finish second, but I'm not going to lie to you. Every single season I see them, it feels like they fix something. It feels like
yeah.
Arteta gotten that feedback. He's seen what the issue is and he tries to fix it going into the next season. And that
Season. Yeah.
happened with the season that they didn't win because of their keeper, because Ramsdale started becoming shaky. He replaced Ramsdale.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
defensive problem, like Saliba went on injury or something like that, affected
That
them,
was an
reinforced
issue too.
defensively. When it came
Yeah.
to midfield, Declan came in, solidified the midfield, and the other guys they've signed into midfield too have been solid. They even reinforced midfield too this
Yeah.
transfer window. And then you look at the attacking position, which was what is left. Yeah, you attack,
Yeah.
you create chances, but there's just nobody that is giving you 20 plus goals a season that's going to put that ball at the back of the net where it's meant to be. And then now they have that. I'm super excited
Mm,
that they've done that and they're a very strong team. Now they're a team that I'm confident that they should win something. They should
they should.
definitely win a trophy. I
They
don't know what
should.
trophy that is. EPL is not promised to any team. Even if on paper you're a title contender, that doesn't necessarily mean that you win the title. You're just a high contender for it, right? You're still going to compete. That's the point of
Yeah.
contending. You contend. If you look at the other competitions, UCL is for the big boys. It's for the clubs that
Mm,
have heritage. Madrid will
mm.
always come into UCL being favored to win it,
Strong.
right?
Yeah,
And Barcelona and other teams across Europe are not sleeping either. They are getting stronger too as well. Even
exactly.
Galatasaray, that you don't think would even be signing top guys,
They are,
want to
they
sign
are a
top
threat.
guys to get strong,
Yeah.
right? Going into the UCL. So it's open to anyone. So I think for us now with the striker, control what you can control, and what you can't control, you just have to charge it and move on and get ready for the next season. And we'll be here to talk about it anyways. You guys, I appreciate you guys. Chevy, SSB, and everybody that joined the stream. Thank you so much for joining
AB,
as always.
Jordan.
AB. We're live every single day. If you're new here, 6 p.m. CST every single day. We're live talking about football. You guys, if you've not done so, please subscribe on the road to 3,000 subscribers, guys. Let's
Subscribers.
grow our
Yeah.
community. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. Peace.
Ciao.